Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to share an epic package that I got in the mail this past week. It just always blows my mind that people think about me and send me things, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you, and I'm so grateful when things like this come into my life. I have so many things to go through with you. I've got so many things to test. There just is so much amazing. There are so many amazing things in this box. I cannot, and I just know how much you guys are gonna enjoy seeing all of these things too. As always, if there's anything in here that you want me to do a full wear test of or a full review of, let me know in the comments down below. I would be happy to do that. So she sent a beautiful card. Really gorgeous card. And yeah, she just sent a really beautiful, I love handwritten cards. So thank you so much to Laura for sending this. I cannot even tell you, like, she put so much time and effort into packing this. Everything came perfect, nothing leaked. It was just packed meticulously. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna jump right in because I know you guys are excited to see what is in here because it is amazing. So I'm just gonna start with this one here. This is a Clinique My Happy fragrance, and this one is called Peony Picnic. This is absolutely beautiful, you guys. I adore Peony. It's such a beautiful, fresh, crisp, uplifting floral. It reminds me, I feel like Miss Dior, I feel like they use, in fact, I feel like the Miss Dior Rose and Roses perfume should be called Peony and Peonies, because to me that's what this smells like. This smells like the Miss Dior Rose and Roses perfume. And I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. The only reason I don't have a bottle of that fragrance is because I don't think it's worth the price tag of a Dior perfume, but I feel like this is an amazing kind of alternative, amazing cheaper alternative. It doesn't smell exactly like it, but it's similar. It's a very similar fragrance. I absolutely adore this. I am so excited. I wouldn't have ever even thought to pick this one up. I don't know that I've ever even seen the Peony one. Yeah, I was super excited to see it because I didn't even know it existed. Oh, it's beautiful though. If you like that kind of slightly sweet, really fresh, crisp, floral, I think you would really like it. It's a beauty. So anyways, that one is Clinique My Happy, and that is called Peony Picnic. Let's do these ones. So she sent some English Laundry fragrances, and I love these English Laundry fragrances. They're really beautiful. This one in particular, this one is called English Laundry number 7, and this is gorgeous. I don't know what it is about this one. There's nothing special about it. It just smells so good. It's kind of, it's really clean, kind of slightly sweet. It's got like the tiniest bit of a creaminess to it. It's not creamy in that it's got anything like, you know, lactonic in it or anything like whipped cream or anything like that. But there is something in it that gives it just the slightest bit of creaminess. And that with the, I don't know, with the sweetness from the flowers and some freshness, I'm thinking from some citrus, it's beautiful. I'm sure it probably smells like something. I will, of course, I'll put it on the screen for you because usually these English Laundry fragrances smell like other really popular fragrances, but this one, oh my gosh, is so good. This is one I immediately sprayed on as soon as I smelled it. Oh, I love it. So that is English Laundry number 7. Okay, I'm gonna have to speed it up or we're gonna be here for an hour, even though I know you guys like really long videos, so I'm not gonna stress too much about it, but I don't wanna have you here for like an hour. Okay, next we've got this one here. This is English Laundry Notting Hill Femme. I love this. This one smells like something, it smells like another fragrance as well, like a really popular fragrance. I know one of these smells like sea. These English Laundry fragrances are just really nice and pleasant perfumes. I love them. Okay, and then we've got English Laundry Parfum. They're just super nice. I really like them. So that is the English Laundry Parfum. Okay, next she sent a rollerball of this fragrance here. This is Pacifica Persian Rose. I adore this rose fragrance. It's such a beautiful, like crisp, clean, photorealistic rose scent. It's got some depth to it too, like it's almost a little bit incensey. Yeah, it's like an incensey, kind of a slightly resinous in the base. Oh, it's so good. It's beautiful. I have always loved the Persian rose fragrance from Pacifica, so I'm super happy to have a rollerball of this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So anyways, that is Pacifica Persian Rose. Okay, then she sent a bunch of full bottles of some Ganache fragrances, which, oh my gosh. Okay, the first one she sent is Lemon Eclair, and this is a gorgeous, oh my gosh, this is so good. So I bought Lemon Eclair some years ago, and I want to say that I remember getting an email saying that this had been reformulated. And I think this is the reformulated version because this smells way, way better than mine did. Mine smelled a touch synthetic. And to me, this one doesn't smell synthetic at all. And this has a little bit of like a pastry kind of note in it. And I believe mine did too, but it just wasn't as good as this one. Oh, this is so good. So that is Lemon Eclair. I'm so excited. And it's funny because I've always regretted decluttering my lemon fragrances from Ganache. So it's crazy that they came back into my life. Okay, and then she sent this one here called Lemon Cream. This one right here is, oh my gosh, this one is my favorite of the two. This one is so good. This one is not as sweet as the Lemon Eclair. It's a lot brighter. The lemon is really, really tart and not nearly as sweet as the lemon in the Lemon Eclair. Oh my gosh. And this one, it also has that kind of pastry note in it. But this one is, again, it's just a little bit fresher and more tart and less sweet than the Lemon Eclair. But it's a little bit similar. I love them both. I'm super excited to have them. I've got a beautiful C.O. Bigelow lemon body lotion that I can layer these over, and it's just gonna be amazing. So that is Lemon Cream. Okay, next she sent this one here. This is Rose Gold Couture. This is another really, really pretty one. I don't really know what I'm smelling. This one smells like it's got some berries in it, but it's, I don't know, it's maybe got a little bit of booze in it. This one's really, it's not overly sweet. It's very slightly sweet. Yeah, I almost get like berries and booze. It's a nice one. So anyways, that is Rose Gold Couture. And then last of the Ganache fragrances that she sent is this one here. This is Strawberry Panna Cotta, and I love this perfume. I think I've got a bottle of this already. Yeah, and it's one of my favorite Ganache fragrances. Oh my gosh. It's such a delicious, syrupy strawberry fragrance. It smells like straight up sugary strawberry jam. It's so, so dang good. In fact, I'm so excited that, I don't know if my Strawberry Panna Cotta is out, but I'm super excited that this one came because now I've got something to layer over my Strawberry Pound Cake lotion from Bath & Body Works, which is one of my favorite lotions from Bath & Body Works. It is so yummy, and it's gonna be such an amazing combination. So that is Strawberry Panna Cotta. She sent 5 of these like decants in these atomizers. The first one, this is Trésor Midnight Rose by Lancome. I had a bottle of this a long time ago, and it's another one that I decluttered, and I've always kind of regretted decluttering this one. But I'm so happy to just have a little decant of it, because I only regretted decluttering the bottle because sometimes, you know, every once in a while I'll think about it and I'll be like, oh, I wish I could wear that perfume, but I didn't really need a full bottle, so a small decant of it is just perfect. So I'm so happy that this came back into my life as well. I really like Lancome Midnight Rose. It is a really beautiful, again, kind of slightly syrupy, kind of jammy rose. It's really, really nice. So that is Trésor Midnight Rose. This is Delina from Parfums de Marly, which the original Delina is such a pretty fragrance. It's such a bright, crisp, fresh, kind of slightly green, a little bit watery, but then with that tart rhubarb in it, it's really, really nice. This is another fragrance that every once in a while I will just crave this one, and especially as soon as it starts getting warm out again, like as soon as we start getting into spring, I love perfumes like this. This is another one that I would never want a full bottle of, so a decant of it is just perfect. So that is Parfums de Marly Delina. And then she sent this one here. This is Rebel Fleur from Rihanna. This is another one that I used to have a bottle of it, and I decluttered the full bottle, and it's another one that sometimes I will just wish that I had the bottle, or I wish I could wear it. But again, I don't need a full bottle of it, so a decant is just perfect. It's kind of, let me spray it. Yeah, this one's actually really, really nice. Yeah, it's sweet. Oh, it's sweet, and there's something kind of skin-like about it, which is really weird. But there's something kind of warm and skin-like about it. But it's sweet. I think this one has a little bit of coffee in it. No, maybe not. I think the red one has the coffee in it. I don't know. It smells like it's got some berries in it. It's really pretty. I'm super happy that these came back into my life. They're perfumes that I've missed. Okay, next we have got Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This is a fragrance that, this is the EDP formulation. This is one that I don't love, but I'm super happy to have a decant in it, or a decant of it, because I love having these fragrances for reference, especially if I get something that is like a dupe of it or something that smells kind of like it. I love having the real thing in my collection for reference, and I think all I have is maybe a carded sample of this. So yeah, to have a decant of it is amazing. So that is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. Okay, and then the last decant like this is Parfums de Marly La Rosée. I think it's La Rosée. This one I did test on my hand because I've had a lot of people tell me that they really like this one, and this is really beautiful. It smells very much like Delina, but it's even brighter and even more crisp, but a little bit lighter. And this thing is an absolute beast. I sprayed it on my hand and it was there for probably 6 hours. And I washed my hands in between that time too. And it just hung around forever. So anyways, that is Delina La Rosée. Okay, and then next, I could not have been more excited to see these next four. She sent these little half-ounce bottles. Are these half-ounce? Yes, these little half-ounce bottles of Paris Hilton fragrances. Every single one of these is a fragrance that I have been wanting to smell and just haven't wanted to buy the full bottles of, so I was so excited about these. So this first one is Paris Hilton Heiress. This one reminds me a little bit of Victoria's Secret Love Spell. It's not quite as sweet as Love Spell, if I remember correctly, but it's really, really similar. So yeah, super excited to have that one. Next we have got this one. I have been dying to get my nose on this fragrance. This is Can Can. I've had so many people, oh my gosh, I've had so many people recommend this fragrance to me and I would just forget about it. This one is kind of sweet, gourmand. It smells like it's got caramel or prelude. I think it's caramel. It smells like it's got caramel in the base of it. It reminds me a little bit of Sofia Vergara Love if you took away the coffee. Oh, it's so pretty. It's sugary and yummy, and I'm so excited to wear that one. So that is Can Can. Next we've got Can Can Burlesque, and I've never smelled this one. Ooh. This is another one that is, ooh, this one's really nice too. This one's softer than Can Can and not quite as sweet as Can Can, but it still is kind of a sweet, sugary gourmand, but just it's not as intense as Can Can. Oh, it's so good. As I wear through these, you guys, I will definitely put them in a what I wore last week video so that, you know, I can give you all the details on them. So that is Can Can Burlesque. And then this one, I was so excited because I've never smelled this original one, and there's so many perfumes on the market people say smells like Paris Hilton, the original one, and that's what this is, the original. Yeah, this smells a lot like Ralph from Ralph Lauren, maybe a little bit lighter. It kind of has that cucumbery smell to it, which is so beautiful and fresh in the warm weather. It's super nice, really, really nice. I can't believe I have never smelled all of these before, but I am so excited to be able to wear them and yeah, just play with them. Okay, next she sent 5 different perfumery oils. The first one she sent is Pulp from Byredo. Ooh, this is like intensely citrusy. It's got like a light, fresh woodiness in the base. That's what I get. It's like an intense citrus and light woods. Ooh, it's so nice. I can't wait to test that one on my skin. Okay, next she sent, this is Suspiro Ouverture. Yeah, Suspiro Ouverture, which I've never even heard of the original one. This, you guys, this smells amazing. I love Oil Perfumery's roller balls are amazing. They're so nice. They've got this nice stainless steel roller ball. They dispense beautifully on your skin. They're so nice. Oh, this is so good, you guys. This is very much unisex leaning, maybe just a touch masculine. Ooh, it's warm and cozy, kind of lightly spiced. It's got some woods in it. Oh gosh, it reminds me of something. It's super, super warm. It reminds me of something. I love this. This is like fall in a rollerball. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. And I bet you the original Suspiro one has that metallic musk in the base, and this clone does not. And I love this. This was one of my favorite things in the box. This one is so good. Oh my gosh. So anyways, that is Ouverture from Suspiro. Okay, next we have got, you guys, I could not even, like, I almost died when I saw this because I've got a little sample of this fragrance, the real one. This is a fragrance called Flamenco from Ramon Monagal. And I have a sample of this, and it is a gorgeous perfume. And when I saw this in this box, I almost died because I love this fragrance so much. So again, this one's called Flamenco from Ramon Monagal. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so good. This is like a musky berry fragrance. This is probably my favorite thing in this entire box, seriously. Just because I would have loved to have a full bottle of the real thing, but I would have never, ever bought it. And because Ramon Monagal fragrances are just so expensive. In fact, I think I came across this because when I bought all of those Al Rahab oils like months and months ago, the Tutti Musk gets compared to this fragrance. And so I think that's what made me, and then I got a sample from somewhere and I absolutely fell in love with it. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing, you guys. It's so amazing. It's like a musky berry with a light wood in the base. It's so amazing. So anyways, that is Flamenco from Ramon Monagal. And then she sent this. This is Angel from Mugler. It's so good. This one I love because it actually doesn't smell it doesn't smell like a clone of Angel to me, because you know Angel it's just such a distinct, Angel is just such a distinct perfume. That chocolate patchouli combination is so recognizable and so unique to itself, and this to me doesn't smell like a very good clone of it actually. But I love this because this is like, you get that kind of powdery chocolate, but it doesn't have all the patchouli in it. It's got some light spices in it. You get a little bit of the berry. It's really, really nice. I actually tested this one on my skin and I was like, golly, it doesn't smell a ton like Angel, but it's a nice fragrance in its own right. So anyways, that is Angel from Mugler. And then the last, oh my gosh, you guys, I was so excited to see these. The last one that she sent that is an oil perfumery this is Ambre Sultan from Serge Lutens. This is stunning. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. You guys know I love an amber, and this is this is a really dark, rich, kind of slightly sweet, warm, cozy amber. This is absolutely stunning. These oil perfumery ones that she sent, I'm obsessed with every single one of them. I'm so excited to add them to my oil collection. This is going to be amazing in the cold weather. And I love Serge Lutens fragrances anyways. I think they're so, so good. In fact, I need to start buying more of them because they have them on FragranceNet for a really good price. You can get Serge Lutens on FragranceNet for such a good deal. This is amazing. I love this so much. So that is Ambre Sultan from Serge Lutens. Okay, next we have got some rollerballs of some Skylar fragrances, which I love Skylar fragrances because they're clean fragrances, and I have not smelled one yet that I didn't like. The first one is called Love Letter, and ooh, this is like cucumbery. This is super, super fresh and cucumbery smelling to me. I'd be willing to bet it doesn't have cucumber in it, but it smells like cucumber. It reminds me a lot of Kate Spade Walk on Air. Like a lot of Kate Spade Walk on Air. It's really, really beautiful. So that is the first one that is called Love Letter. Okay, next we've got this one here called Cabana Retreat. Ooh, this is a warm, woody coconut. I think it's sandalwood and coconut. I don't know for sure, but that's what it smells like to me. It smells like warm, woody sandalwood and coconut. And it's a coconut that's watery and woody and not at all sweet. So it's a really nice, warm, unsweet coconut. It doesn't smell like suntan lotion. It doesn't really smell like the beach. It's just a really beautiful, warm, woody coconut. And then the last one is this one here. This is called Frosted Cherry. This is another one. You guys, when this box came, I had like 20 perfumes on my body because I kept putting them in like different spots because I wanted to smell them. This is one of the ones that I tested immediately. This is so nice. It smells a little bit like Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but it's not quite as powdery. It's a little bit fresher smelling and not as complex. It's really, really nice. I love a good cherry perfume, especially if it's a well done cherry perfume, and this is a really well done cherry perfume. So anyways, that is Skylar Frosted Cherry, gorgeous. Okay, next she sent, which again, I'm so happy to have these. She sent some Ariana Grande minis. This is Thank You Next, and I am so happy to have this back in my life. This is another perfume that I used to have that I decluttered because I didn't need a full bottle, but I'm so happy to have a mini of it because this is another one that every once in a while I will just wish that I had it so that I could wear it. And this is a beautiful like coconut. It's a coconut fragrance and it's really, really beautiful. So happy to have a mini of it back in my life. And then these next two, I actually just panned. So I had travel sprays of both of these and I went through both of them. One is Sweet Like Candy and one is Ari. I think this is the Sweet Like Candy. Yeah, I think this is the Sweet Like Candy and this is the Ari, if I remember. Or it could be the other way around. One is Sweet Like Candy and one is Ari. I'm not sure, totally sure which. But super excited to have them back in my life because I actually adore both of these fragrances. These are ones that I will eventually pick up full bottles of again because, well, I will eventually pick up a full bottle of Ari. I don't know about Sweet Like Candy. My husband absolutely adores Sweet Like Candy, and I absolutely adore Ari. But anyways, I'm so excited to have both of them back in my life. Next, she sent a whole bunch of Demeter fragrances. So this is actually a Demeter oil roll-on, and this is called Pumpkin Spice Latte. So Demeter Pumpkin Spice Latte. This is really, really strong on the coffee. It's got a very strong black coffee note. Ooh, it's so, so nice. So yeah, that's exciting. And then she sent a bunch of these little half-ounce bottles of Demeter fragrances. This one is called Fresh Brewed Coffee. Oh my gosh. And this, it smells like black coffee. It smells just like a straight up single note black coffee. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. This is gonna be so good to have to layer things over. Okay, and then next she sent this one here. This is called Honey. These are gonna be so amazing to have to layer perfumes over. This is just a beautiful, again, single note honey perfume. It's such a good honey too, like such a good sweet, decadent, syrupy honey. Okay, and then she sent this one here called Espresso. This one, it smells a lot like the fresh brewed coffee, but this one's a little bit softer, like a little bit on, it's a little bit more mild smelling. Again, it's gonna be amazing to have to layer other perfumes over. Next, she sent this one here. This is the pumpkin spice latte. Oh gosh, it has such a strong, the pumpkin spice latte has such a strong coffee note in it. It's so good. Ooh, it's so nice, you guys. Ooh, it's like you get like the spiced pumpkin and then a really strong coffee note. And what I love about it is it's not sweet. It's not a sweet pumpkin spice latte. It's like a spiced coffee and pumpkin fragrance. It's so good. So that is pumpkin spice latte. And then the last little Demeter fragrance she sent is this one here. I am obsessed with this. This is called Christmas in New York. I had never even heard of this one. As soon as I opened the box, or as soon as I opened this one and smelled it, oh my gosh, you guys, I am obsessed. It's sweet and spicy, and it smells maybe just a touch like a candle, but I love it. I will still totally wear it. It smells like it's got apple in it. Oh my gosh, like a warm, cozy, spiced apple. It's so good. Oh, I was so excited when I smelled this one. I'm kind of obsessed with this. So that is Christmas in New York. Okay, and then she sent Gorgeous. This is rose essential oil, which I love. I love to diffuse rose essential oil. So I am so excited to have a really big rose essential oil that I can diffuse. It's amazing. Okay, next she sent a full bottle. This is Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina Eleganza. I think I've got a sample of this perfume. This is really pretty. This is, for me, this is like a light, woody patchouli fragrance. I get a really beautiful, soft patchouli. It's kind of slightly sweet. There's definitely some light woods in this, maybe some cedar. Oh, it's so nice. There's definitely some soft florals in it, but I would say it's more about the woods and the patchouli than the flowers. It's super nice. I really like this one. So anyways, that is Signorina Eleganza from Salvatore Ferragamo. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Next, she sent a bunch of oil vials from Cocoa Pink. I was ecstatic. You guys know how I feel about Cocoa Pink, one of my favorite indie houses on the market. The first one she sent is Strawberry Noel. I think Strawberry Noel is like strawberry and maybe some vanilla bean Noel, if I remember. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. It smells like creamy, intense vanilla bean and strawberry. This is another one that I am so excited to layer over my strawberry pound cake lotion. Oh, it's so, so stunning. It's such a good one. So that is Strawberry Noel. This next one is Cherry Almond Tart. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like, is a cherry almond tart. It smells like a cherry dessert. It is so good. It's a cherry fragrance that doesn't smell like Tom Ford Lost Cherry because it doesn't have that powderiness in it, which I love. I don't want every single cherry fragrance to smell like Tom Ford. And I'm super excited to have one that smells like a yummy cherry dessert, that doesn't smell like cough syrup, and it doesn't smell like Tom Ford. So that is Cherry Almond Tart. Okay, next she sent Spun Sugar. And I tried every single one of these on my skin, on my arms, on my hands, the day that I got this. and every single one of them is amazing. Spun Sugar it smells exactly like that. It just smells like sweet cotton candy. That's what it smells like, cotton candy. It's so good. So there's that one. And then the next one is called Black Voodoo. This one is so good too. This one is sweet but resinous smelling. Sweet and very lightly resinous smelling. Oh my goodness. So good. So that one is Black Voodoo. Again, as I'm going through these, you guys let me know if there are any of these that you want me to test and do a full review on, or even test and do like a little short, just like my quick thoughts, how it worked out. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Just let me know and I'd be happy to do that for any of these. Next, we've got Cinderella's Carriage. This is one of my favorite cocoa pink fragrances. I adore this perfume. This one is so good. This is like, if I remember correctly, it's a whole bunch of vanilla, marshmallow, I think maybe a little bit of pumpkin. I think it does have a little bit of pumpkin. It's one of my favorite cocoa pink fragrances. I love it so much. So that is Cinderella's Carriage. And then the last one she sent is called Midnight Hag. This one is so good too. This is another kind of resinous, yeah, sweet, but light resins. This one has got, I think this one has got a little bit of strawberry in it. I think I'm smelling strawberry, sweet strawberry and some light resins. So that one's called Midnight Hag. And then last, she sent a whole bunch of samples. Okay, so this is like a whole little box full of amazing samples. There's some indie in here and some niche and yeah, some designer, some amazing stuff. Okay, so first thing she sent is, this is a little sample of a cocoa pink fragrance called Escape. This is sweet, fruity, oh my gosh, sweet, fruity candy. This one is fresh drops of pineapple juice, white dahlia, kiwi, pink lychee, fruit smoothed over a pink lychee fruit smoothed over a central base of Tahitian vanilla, red wood, and just a pinch of Spanish saffron. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Cocoa Pink makes some of the best fragrances ever. These are in no order. I'm just gonna go for it. Next we have got Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb Midnight. We've got Tom Ford Velvet Orchid, ooh, which I do not like Black Orchid, but this Velvet Orchid is beautiful. I need to test that one like on my skin to see, but I think I really like the Velvet Orchid. Okay, next we've got Flower Bomb Nectar, which I absolutely love. We have got Tom Ford Bitter Peach, which I've never smelled the real thing. I've smelled a clone of it. So yeah, I'm super excited to be able to smell the real thing. Next we've got By Kilian Roses on Ice. Ooh, it's a really beautiful, really bright, crisp, cold smelling rose. Really pretty. Okay, next we have got Dior Addict. Just a little sample of Dior Addict, which I absolutely love Dior Addict. It's one of my favorite fragrances of life, so I will be happy to use a little sample. Okay, next we have got Parfums de Marly Herod. Ooh, this one's really nice. Let me get a little bit on my skin. Ooh, that smells like a really nice tobacco fragrance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a tobacco perfume. Ooh, that's really nice. So that is Parfums de Marly Herod. And then we have got Whittian Black V or Black 5. Ooh, I love Whittian fragrances. They're such beautiful niche perfumes. Oh my gosh, you guys, that one, that is stunning. That's kind of slightly sweet and resinous. Oh wow, that one is so good. So that is Whittian Black V. Whittian perfumes are stunning. Let's see, next we have Burberry Brit. This is the EDT formulation. I adore Burberry Brit. Ooh, so good, pear and almond. Such a beautiful fragrance. I love pear and almond together. Gorgeous combination. Okay, next we have Intoxicated by Kilian. This is another one I've never smelled and I'm So excited to get my nose on this one. And I love these little samples, like 1 ml samples like this, because I can just use the whole ml in one go, and it's a great way to test a perfume. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is boozy. Ooh, yes, that's a really beautiful kind of boozy fragrance. So that is Intoxicated by Kilian. Next, we have got Acro Dark. I think I've smelled this one before. I'm pretty sure I got a sample of this one myself, and this is beautiful. I think it's got some coffee in it. It's sweet, chocolate and coffee maybe, if I remember correctly. It's really, really nice. So that is Acro Dark. This next one, I was so excited to see this. This is the Turkish Rose Oil from Nest. I've got a little roller ball of this. I am obsessed with this. This is the rose and the vanilla they're all good, don't get me wrong, but the rose and the vanilla are special. The rose is really, really special smelling. I just love it. So I'm happy to have a pretty big sample, because this is a lot of oil in there. There's probably almost as much oil in this as in my little roller ball, so I'm super excited to have that. So that is Nest Turkish Rose. Okay, next we have got Chloe. You know I love Chloe. I adore Chloe. Just the original Chloe. It's such a stunning rose fragrance. Next we have got, this is Bond Number 9, just the original Bond Number 9 perfume. This thing is an absolute powerhouse. Oof, I think it's oud, and it's really, really strong, really beautiful. So that is Bond Number 9. Next we have got Boucheron Quatre en Rouge, and this is Chloe Love Story, which I adore. I love them both. So, so good. So excited to have both of those. Okay, next we have got Tom Ford Noir Pour Femme. I've never smelled this one, and I have been dying to. I'm gonna have to test this, but just smelling it out of the bottle, it is, or out of the decant, it is gorgeous. Oh gosh. So that is Tom Ford Noir Pour Femme. Super excited to test that. And then next we've got Tom Ford Jasmine Rouge, which is a beautiful, it's a beautiful, soft, kind of powdery jasmine fragrance. Oh, it's beautiful. If jasmine could be candied, that's what this smells like to me, like a candied jasmine. Oh, it's really pretty. It's powdery. Okay, next we have got Bond Number 9, I Love New York for All. This is another one I haven't smelled. I'm gonna just spray it. Oh, this one's so nice. This is like nutty chocolate. Yes, it's like nutty chocolate. Ooh, I'm excited about that one. That's beautiful. That is, again, Bond Number 9, I Love New York for All. And then the last decant that we've got, this is Tom Ford Vanille Fatale. I love Tom Ford Vanille Fatale, so I'm super excited to have a night, and that's a big decant. Yeah, that's a pretty darn big decant. I'm excited about that. And then the last things that she sent these are a bunch of Clinique My Happy perfumes. I'll have to put these on the screen for you guys, because I have no idea what the different colors are, but there's the Clinique My Happy that is the blue one, this kind of light pink one, which that one smells so good. We've got a yellow one. Ooh, I'm so excited to try all of these. We've got a bright pink one. This might be the Peony one again. Yes, this is the Peony one. And then this might be is this the Cookies and Cream or Cookie? No, that's like a very light, that's like a really light yellow one. That's not the Cookies one. But anyways, super excited about those, because I've been really, really interested in those Clinique My Happy fragrances. I've been super, super interested in all of them. So I'm really, really excited to try all of these. So that is all of those. So anyways, you guys, that is an amazing package that came to me this last week. I was so excited to be able to share it with you. Thank you so much again to Laura for sending that over. amazing. Just absolutely amazing. I can't tell you how grateful I am for it. Again, let me know if there's anything in there that you guys want more information on, you want a full wear test or a full review of. I will be happy to test every single bit of it. But anyways, you guys, I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.